Hello everyone. Today I talk about I face challenges. Mm, mm. When it comes to facing challenges, I believe that having a positive mindset is key. I always try to see difficult opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. My approach typically involves steps. First, I try to understand the challenges fully. I break it down into smaller, more manageable parts. This helps me to feel too overwhelmed. And second, I focus on finding solutions instead of dwelling on the problem. I different approaches and consider potential outcomes. I also don't hesitate to ask for help or advice from others if I feel I'm not strong enough to take it in alone. And finally, I believe in perseverance. Even if things don't go as planned initially, I try to learn from my mistakes and keep moving forward. Like everyone, I had my share to accumulate challenges. One recurring challenge for me has been managing my time effectively, especially with all the demands of university life, work, and personal commitments. It's a constant balancing, etc. Sometimes I feel I have too many tasks and not enough time. Another challenge has been overcoming self-doubt when facing new and difficult tasks which sometimes make me hesitate before taking action. I share personal challenges I recently faced, learning a new programming language for a project. Last semester, I was working on a significant university project, and suddenly, the teacher announced that they needed to use a specific programming language that not of us knew. At first, I felt incredibly doubting. The syntax was unfamiliar and was struggling with many concepts. I spent hours watching tutorials, reading documentation, and practicing. There were moments when I feel like giving up because it was too difficult at times, and I didn't feel I had enough experience yet. However, I reminded myself in, in of my goals. I set small, achievable milestones and celebrated each a little successfully. While I was learning, my classmates were often asking me questions, which helped reinforce my understanding, evaluating with a lot of effort and persistence. I was able to complete the project successfully. This experience taught, taught me the importance of patience and dedication. Now, let's shift gears and talk about luxuries. Today, globalized world luxury items are generally obtained through completed supply chains. They often involve high qualities, materials, expert craftsmanship, and exclusive branding. These products are typically sold out specialized boutique, high-end department stores, or exclusive online platforms. Their entire process, from sourcing materials to final sales, has always been designed to emphasize their exclusivity and support quality. Many luxury brands have existed for centuries, perfecting their craft over time. Okay. It's important to distinguish between needs and wants. Needs are essential for survival like food, water, shelter, and basic health care. Wants, on the other hand, are things that we desire but are strictly necessary for survival. Luxury items clearly fall into the category of wants. While they can bring pleasure and convenience, they are not fundamental for our well-being. Sorry, for a well-being. And my option, I'm sorry, in my opinion, what truly improve people life goes beyond material possessions. It's about experience, relationships, and personal growth. How important it is to have good health, how much impact a strong connection with lovers and have, how amazing is it to have access to education, a sense of purpose and peace of mind. These are far more valuable than any luxury item. These are the elements that contribute to genuine happiness and fulfillment. I believe humanity has made significant progress in understanding his over the years. And finally, let's talk about the powerful role in advertising in generating desire for products. Advertising agencies use sophisticated psychological techniques to create an emotional connection with consumers. They don't just sell a product, they sell a lifestyle, a dream, or a feeling. So aspirational imagery, celebrity endorsements, and clever slogans. Advertising that convinces you that owning certain items will make us happier, more successful, or more expand. I often blurs the line between needs and wants, making me believe that understanding being a shopping on desires extremely effective. Artists has skillfully manipulate our perception for decades. This constant bombardment of messages can make it challenging to resist to yours to buy, even when we don't really need something. Within contrast example of this cloudy history. Bye.